So I'm just reading the problem number 7, exercise number 1. Exercise number 1, question number 4, sub question 7. Okay. A rectangular garden 10 by 16 is to be surrounded by a concrete walk of uniform width. Okay, now this statement is quite confusing. Okay, so we have a rectangular garden, so I'll just draw this particular rectangle for you all. Okay, now this is 16 and this is 10. Okay, now it is surrounded by a concrete walk of uniform width. Now these statements are very important. Now outside this particular rectangle, we will draw one more rectangle. Okay, we'll draw one more rectangle. Fine. Fine. So this is the new rectangle. The original rectangle was ABCD. I'll just write it over here. A, B, C, and D. The new rectangle is PQRS. Okay. Now I'm just marking something in blue. This is the concrete walk. This is the concrete walk. Okay. It has uniform width. The meaning is it has uniform width. The meaning is this is X. This is X. Uniform means same everywhere. This is X and this also is X. Okay. It has uniform width. So everywhere it is X. It is uniform, same everywhere. Right? So now guys tell me what is length of PS, which is a new length. Anyone? The length of PS will be 16 plus 2x. How? Now this much is 16. This much is 16. This is x and this is x. So it will be 16 plus 2x. You got the point, everyone? So the new length is 16 plus 2x. Length PQ. Anyone, what is length PQ? This length. Can you apply the same logic and tell me what is length PQ? Just waiting for your answer. What is
The
length
10 plus
PQ?
2.
10 plus 2x. Okay. So this will be 10 plus 2x. Right? So I'll just write it over here. This is 10 plus 2x. PQ. And remember, everything is quite uniform over here. The concrete walk is uniform means it every single side is increased by X amount. Every single size in the old rectangle ABCD. Okay. Now I'll mention one thing. If you have copied this, the blue colored part is nothing but the concrete walk. Now I'm writing area of PQRS. Area of PQRS is equal to area of walk plus area of ABCD. Okay. Area of rectangle PQRS is equal to area of concrete walk plus area of rectangle ABCD. Am I correct? Please tell me, am I correct? I'm just waiting for your answer. The outer rectangle area is equal to area of the walk plus area of the inner rectangle. Is this correct mathematically? Okay, so that's absolutely correct. Area of rectangle ABCD plus the blue colored part, which is the area of the walk, is equal to area of the outer rectangle PQRS. Fine. I hope everybody understood this. Guys, just give me a feedback. Have you understood this over the chat box? Please tell me. Waiting for your reply. Now, area of rectangle PQRS, length into breadth, 10 plus 2x into 16 plus 2x. Okay, equal to area of the walk. What is area of the walk given in the problem? What is the area of the walk given in the problem? Anyone? If you're reading the question from the image which I've shared with you all, be quick, guys.
So
What is
120
it?
square meters.
Correct. Area of the walk is 120. Fine. Plus area of ABCD. Area of ABCD will be 16 into 10. Length into breadth. So 10 plus 2x into 16 plus 2x is equal to 280. You have to multiply this, you will get a quadratic equation, something in terms of 0 equal to 0. And when you solve that, you will get the value of x as 2 and x as minus 15. Okay, so this part I'm not solving because I'm very sure that it is very easy for you. So the negative value I'm going to discard and I'm going to consider only the positive value. So that x, which is of uniform width, is 2 meters. Yes, just give me a feedback whether you understood this or not over the chat box, please. Fine. Let's go to the next problem. I'm taking you to the next question over there. Sub question 8. Okay, sub question 8. We'll read the question clearly. 2 years ago, a man's age was 3 times the square of his son's age. Okay, and in 3 years' time, means after 3 years, his age will be 4 times his son's age. Find the present age. Okay, now present age of man is x and son is y. So this is our assumption. So let present age of man be x and present age of son be y. Okay. Now first case, 2 years ago, what will be man's age and son's age? What will be man's age 2 years ago? Man's age 2 years ago will be x minus 2, and so will be the son's age y minus 2. Okay. Now what is the relation between the two? 2 years ago, a man's age was 3 times the squares of his son's age. So 2 years ago, the man's age is x minus 2. Okay. Was means equal to 3 times. 3 times what? Son's age. So son's age also is 3 years ago. This age we have to consider. So x minus 2 is equal to 3y minus 2. Okay. I'm sorry, I just didn't consider the square. So this is square over here. Fine. So there is square over here. 3 times the square of the son's age. Okay. Let this be equation number 1. Let this be equation number 1. Man's age 2 years ago, which is x minus 2, is 3 times square of the son's age. Okay. Now second scenario, 3 years later, 3 years later, okay, man's age, his current age is X, so after 3 years, the age will be X plus 3. Son's age, Y plus 3. Okay, and now what is the condition after 3 years? His age, 3 years later, his age means man's age, okay, will be is equal to 4 times the son's age. Okay, so the age of man after 3 years is 4 times age of the son after 3 years. Okay, so just simplify this. 4y plus 12, x is equal to 4y plus 9. Okay, equation number 2. Now put 2 in equation number 1. So wherever there is x, just put 4y plus 9. Okay, I'll just write equation number 1 once again. X minus 2 equal to 3 into y minus 2 the whole square. Okay, now x you put it as 4y plus 9. 3 into y minus 2 the whole square. Now when you solve this, you will get a quadratic equation. Solve as in when you simplify this, you will get a quadratic equation. And you will get the value of y as 1 by 3 and y as 5. Y is 1 by 3 and y is 5. Now to solve this you don't really require my help. But then 1 by 3 is discarded and 5 is considered. And 5 is considered. Because age cannot be in fraction. Okay. So the current age of the sun is 5. The current age of the sun is 5. Okay. I hope everybody has copied this. I replaced x with 4y plus 9. Put 2 in 1. Okay. We got the current age of the sun. Now x is equal to 4y plus 9. This is from 2. Put the value of y as 5. We'll get the value of x. So the current age of man is 29. Current age of man is 29. Okay. Let's go to question number 9. Let's go to question number 9. Okay. A piece of cloth costs rupees 175. A piece of cloth costs rupees 175. Okay, so that's the total cost of a piece of cloth. Okay, that's the total cost. So total cost of a certain piece of cloth is rupees 175. Okay, let current length be x meters and let current cost per meter be rupees y. Let the current length be x meters and let the current cost per meter be y, y rupees. Therefore, total cost is equal to length into cost per meter Therefore, this is a formula. It's not a formula, it's common sense. The total cost will be length per length, whatever length of the cloth is there, into cost per meter. Total cost is given 175, length is x meters, and cost per meter is y. So we got one relation, x into y is equal to 175. Therefore, I'll just write y is equal to 175 upon x. Y is equal to 175 upon x. Yes, have you understood this much? Any doubts still here, or you people are able to understand this? Just give me a feedback. Okay, so next statement, if the piece were 4 meter longer, so new length is equal to x plus 4. The current length was x, it is increased by 4 meters. Then the cost per meter is rupees 5 less. So the new cost per meter will be what? Can someone tell me? Original cost per meter is y. And if the length is increased by 4, the cost per meter will be what? Please tell me. The cost per meter will be? Please tell me. It will be y minus 5. Y minus 5. Okay. Have you understood this, guys? Please respond. Okay. So total cost. Here also I'll use the same relation. It is length into cost per meter. So the length is x plus 4. Cost per meter is y minus 5. So what will be total cost? Can someone tell me what is the value of the total cost in this scenario? There is one very important statement mentioned over there. The cost would have remained unchanged. So the cost will be 175 here as well. Okay. Therefore, 175 is equal to x plus 4. Okay. Or rather, I'll just multiply the two brackets. X into y minus 5 plus 4 into y minus 5. Therefore, 175 is equal to xy minus 5x plus 4y minus 20. Okay. 175 is equal to x into y minus 5x plus 4y minus 20. Now we know the value of xy from the previous part. What is xy? Xy is 175. Okay. Minus 5x plus 4y minus 20. So 175 and 175 will get cancelled. 175 and 175 will get cancelled. So this will give me 0 is equal to minus 5x plus 4y minus 20. 0 is equal to minus 5x plus 4y minus 20. Therefore, I'll just put the value of y. The value of y is 175 upon x. This you have written, right? Value of y is 175 minus upon x. Okay. So this 5x is equal to 4 into 175, that is 700 upon x minus 20. Therefore, 5x is equal to, take LCM on the right hand side, minus 20x upon x. Take this x over here. 5x square is equal to 700 minus 200x. Okay. Reduce it with 5. X square equal to 140 minus 20x. Reduce it by 5. Okay. Reduce it by 5. X square is equal to 140 minus 4x. It's a quadratic. It will be written as x square plus 4x minus 140 equal to 0. Okay. So once you solve this quadratic using splitting the middle term or formula method, you will get x is equal to 10 or x equal to minus 14. Negative value will discard. Negative value will discard. Okay. Because x is in meters, so x cannot be negative. So we got x. So they are asking how long is the piece. So the piece of cloth is x meters. So that is equal to 10 meters. Piece of cloth is 10 meters. Fine. Let us go to the next problem. That is question number 5. Question number 5. I'll go to question number 5. Okay. 2x upon x minus 4 plus 2x minus 5 upon x minus 3 equal to 8 1/3. So it's a mixed fraction. I'll just write 25 by 3. 8 1/3 is 25 by 3. Now this is simple multiplication as in LCM. Okay. X minus 4 into 2x minus 5, x minus 4, x minus 3, 25 upon 3. 2x square minus 6x, 2x square minus 5x minus 8x plus 20. I'm multiplying all the brackets in the numerator and there is a plus sign, so no sign change for the rest of the terms. And down it will be, if you multiply these two brackets, you'll get x square minus 7x plus 12, which is equal to 25 by 3. The problem is not lengthy, please do not worry. Okay. So 3 will be cross multiplied on the left hand side. 3 into 2x square, 2x square is 4x square. Okay. Minus 6 minus 5 minus 8. That is minus 19x plus 20 equal to 25 into x square minus 7x plus 12. Okay. Now we'll multiply this 3 over here and 25 over here. So 12x square minus 57x, 19 into 3, 57 plus 60 is equal to multiply 25, 25x square, 175x plus 300. Okay, send all these terms on the right hand side. So 25x square minus 12x square is 13x square. Okay, minus 175 plus 57. It will be minus 118x. 300 minus 60, that is minus 240. Plus 240, sorry. I will not take a chance with the formula, with the splitting the middle term. I'll just take A, B, and C. A is 13, B is minus 118, C is 240. So X is equal to minus B plus or minus root of B square minus 4AC upon 2A. So X is equal to minus of minus 118 plus or minus minus 180 whole square minus 4 into 13 into 240 upon 2A, right? Please copy it here. Yeah. So X is equal to 118 plus or minus root of 1444. If you solve the value inside the root, if you solve the value inside the root, this will be 1444 upon 26. Square root this, it will be 38 upon 26. X is equal to 118 upon 26 or plus 38 upon 26 or, so 118 plus 38 will be 156 upon 26. So X is equal to 6 or 118 minus 38, 80 upon 26. So X is equal to 40 upon 13. X is equal to 40 upon 13. Fine. Okay. So the next problem, last problem of this particular exercise, with this exercise number 1 is over. Question number 6, x square minus 3 into modulus of x plus 2 is equal to 0. Guys, now one technical question I'm asking you. Is x square and modulus of x the whole square one and the same? Is it one and the same? Yes, it is one and the same. Because modulus of x, now inside value can be positive or negative. Within the modulus, any value can be positive or negative. Okay. So the square of it will always be positive only, no? So there won't be any negative sign. Okay. So my first step in this problem will be to write x square as modulus of x the whole square. Now this is quadratic in modulus of x. It's not quadratic in x. It is quadratic in modulus of x. Okay. So minus 2 into modulus of x, split the middle term. Minus 1 into modulus of x plus 2. See, because we require 2 plus 2. Okay, so minus 2 into minus 1. Multiplication is plus 2 and addition is minus 3. Take modulus of x common. Modulus of x minus 2. Minus 1 common. Modulus of x minus 2. Okay. I hope you are understanding this. I've taken common. Now modulus of x minus 1. Modulus of x minus 2 equal to 0. Okay. So modulus of x is equal to 1 or modulus of x is equal to 2. So x is equal to plus minus 1 and here x is equal to plus minus 2. That is because modulus of 1 is also 1 and modulus of minus 1 is also 1. So inside value can be positive or negative. So how many real solutions are we getting? Look at the question. They are asking you find the number of real solution. Real means it's a real number. It's not a complex number. So how many real solutions are we getting? Anyone? Please tell me. Those who are attending, please tell me. How many real solutions are we getting? We are getting 4 real solutions. Okay. Yes. So that is the end of the session. Thank you.